Hello, Earth signs. This is Marla. Welcome back to Eclipse Astrology and Tarot. This is the bi-weekly reading for all Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I decided to break the reading down into elements this week to do something different. And I'm going to read these overall general cards, and then for each sign I'm going to draw some guidance cards from the Goddess deck and the Romance Angels. So stay tuned at the end for the message for your sign. There'll probably be some timestamps in the comments. The best way to do this is to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign and take the messages from those three that resonate with you the most. Remember, it's a general reading, so everything is not going to resonate with you. But take a moment right now to set an intention that you will get a message, a sign, synchronicity, or confirmation for what it is that you are wanting to know through this reading. All right, the overall energy for the Earth signs is the Ace of Wands. So we're off to a really good start. There's a new beginning happening. New energy coming in. This is the element of fire. And so you're ready to take action on something. I feel you guys, you're like chomping at the bit to start something new, to do something different. And what I'm feeling is there's a lot of inspiration coming in right now, Earth signs, a lot of creativity, and you're getting a lot of ideas about what it is you're wanting to manifest. For some of you, this can represent a new person in your life as well, or a new romantic relationship, because this card is about passion. And so you may have some new passionate feelings coming in, or there can be some new stimulation in the romance department for you Earth signs. Now, what is it that's hidden from you? We have the Nine of Swords. Well, I think what you're not seeing, Earth signs, here is you're holding yourselves back. You know, Earth signs, you're perfectionistic. You want everything to be just right. And that creates a lot of anxiety in you. And so for some of you, this is a sense of anxiety. It's like you can't sleep at night because you're so worried. You have a lot of thoughts going through your mind, a lot of negative thoughts. A lot of you feel stuck. You've been feeling stuck. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know what to do next. I'm feeling like this negativity is pushing out the inspiration. Or you're getting the creative ideas and then you get very stressed about it. You're afraid to implement the new ideas. Perhaps worried about how people will react to it. For some of you, this is like a whole change within you. And perhaps you're ready to unveil a new side of yourself, but you're not sure how people are going to react to you, or perhaps you are beginning to come out of your shell and people are reacting negatively to you. And so you've got some concerns going on. But this card is really about, it's all in your head. It's all in your head, Earth signs. Let go of the negativity. There's really only good things and positive opportunities ready to unfold for you. So don't sabotage yourself. I think that's what I'm trying to get at, guys. It's like your mental processes are somehow sabotaging yourself. So let it go. What is in the future for you, Earth signs? The first card is the Two of Wands. Okay, so there's like a transition period or a waiting period. So some of you could be waiting for something, and you might be waiting for a message. If it's a person, if the Ace of Wands is representing a romance, you could be waiting for a message from a person. If it's representing a new job or a new creative endeavor, you could be waiting for a response or a message from someone regarding this. But this is like, you know, the early stages of something developing. Something is just ready to burst forth and take off for you. And you're doing a lot of expansion right now. You're growing a lot. You're shifting. And these shifts are helping you create opportunities. So even though for some of you, like right now, you may feel like nothing's shifting, like things are just on the cusp of taking off and a whole bunch of new opportunities coming through for you. I feel like this card can also be like, you know, you gotta take charge. Like stop looking out at the world. You know, we see this man here and he's contemplating the great wide world, but he's just sitting there contemplating. And I feel like some of this message here is like, stop just thinking about things and start doing things. We've got 4 wands here, guys. It's like, start taking action, earth signs. Start manifesting something. For many, this can be a new partnership. Either, as I said, a romantic partnership or a new job coming through. Some of you can be traveling as well with this card in the future, or perhaps moving. The second card for what is up in the future is the Princess of Wands. So yes, another wand card. So again, there's a lot of new energy. There's new inspiration, new projects, transitioning. There's a lot of passion ready to burst into your life, or is coming into your life through your inspiration. Could be that you're working with someone that is a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could have fire sign energy in your chart as well. But it could also represent messages. Again, like if you're waiting for a message, the princess cards represent messages, communications. If you're waiting for that message from that job, this could be the job offer coming to you, or if you're waiting for a message from our new romantic interest, you could be getting a message from them as well. The Princess of Wands is a passionate person, someone that takes action, someone courageous. And I feel like the princesses too, to me, they represent manifesting something into reality. So that thing that you've been trying to create, earth signs, it's coming. Sorry, I'm just checking. I thought my phone might have shut off, but it looks like it's still recording. Okay. So let's see individual messages. First up is Taurus. Taurus, you have the sun in your sign right now. The full moon is today. Happy full moon in your opposing sign, Scorpio. So Taurus, you might be going through a lot of releasing. You may be having trouble sleeping. I mean, often at full moons, people have trouble sleeping because of the energy coming in. So what is the messages for Taurus? Okay, the first card rather, Taurus, for you is Ishel, Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Okay, so Taurus, something is healing in your life. Okay, if you've been struggling with illness perhaps, or you've not been feeling good, something around that is healing, or something energetically is healing in your life. Could be a relationship or situation is now coming into healing. For some of you, Taurus, this could be saying that you are meant to be a healer, and that could be this new creative project that's coming into your life is you're taking your life in a new direction, and you're taking up a new form of work. The second card is Ishtar, Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. This is the second time Ishtar came up. It came up for Pisces too. So there may be someone in your life that you need to set boundaries with. Someone that is attempting to limit your creativity. Someone that is causing a lot of stress and anxiety in your life. You need to say no. You need to love yourself enough to choose yourself. What are the messages of love for Taurus? First one is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, well, in light of like the Princess of Wands, and I was talking about messages, I was talking about a new relationship or a new sense of passion in a relationship. The romance angels are saying it's time to speak your truth. Open up your heart. Say what it is you want to say. Be honest in your communication. Maybe the Ishtar card is representing Taurus, that you need to let down your boundaries. You know, you have a tendency to be a bit guarded. Maybe your boundaries have been too strong and you need to let them down, and you need to speak your truth. Second card is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So these shifts will be happening very soon. If you've been waiting for love in your life, very soon. Thank you, Taurus. Now let's see what is coming up for Virgos. What is in the cards for Virgos over the next 2 weeks, goddesses? The first card is Bossed, Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So Virgos, it's time for you to take some independent action. I feel like for many of you, you're ready to go it alone. In some cases, this can mean a separation from someone. It can mean that you've been working on building your independence, and I feel that's coming to culmination now. This can also be leaving your job. You know, like I said, it's time to go it alone. And for some of you, you could be starting a new business or putting some new plans or ideas into implementation. The second card is Ostara, fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Very similar energy to the Ace of Wands. It's a very creative time, a time for you to manifest things, Virgo. So stay focused. You know, as I said, the earth signs can be very perfectionistic, no one more so than Virgos. But it's time to take that leap of faith and start putting your ideas out there, Virgo. What is in the cards for Virgo in the area of romance? The first one is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, again, as I said in the reading, Virgos, stop sitting around waiting. It's time to make the effort. Don't depend on other people. It's time for you to be independent. So if you're being guided to reach out to someone, to send a message to someone, perhaps it's time to make the effort. You know, I don't like to tell people what to do. You have to make your own decisions in life, but if you were on the fence about something, that could be an indication that it's time to go ahead and make the effort. The second card is you deserve love. You are lovable. Know your worth, Virgo. As I said, you can be very critical, you can be very hard on yourselves, but you're such beautiful, giving people. And you are lovable. You know that you deserve love, and there's a high probability that love is coming to you. So thank you, Virgos. Let's see what is in store for Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. What is your message for Capricorns? The first card, Capricorns, is Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. Okay, so Capricorns, stop stressing. Stop causing yourself anxiety. Some of you are worried about abundance or financial situations. And Sedna's message is, supply is infinite. You are blocking your own manifestation of finances by your worries. Just know that there's enough for everybody. It's a hard thing to get over because we often feel like if I take something, it's taking away from someone else. Like sometimes we feel greedy about wanting certain things, but there's enough for everybody. Your second card, Capricorns, is Ostara, fertility. Same card that Virgo just got. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. That's this card right here, the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning coming in whatever area of your life you want, or Capricorn, in all areas of your life. You can manifest your dreams. And the wands represent your willpower, the force of your will. And it's through your will that things are creating. But don't forget, Capricorns, you have to take action too. Okay? The wands are fire. It's about taking action. You can't just sit back in fear. And what are the romance cards for Capricorns for the next 2 weeks? Okay, you got 3 Capricorns. The first card is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you're going through the process of working through forgiveness with someone. Okay, and it's teaching you lessons. I feel like there's a struggle going on with someone, and it's causing a bit of a mental struggle, Capricorns. But it's a learning process for you. So forgive and move on. And I feel like mostly this is about forgiving yourself. Let it go. Next card is free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. Well, again, Capricorn, it's you. You think that you're stuck. You think that you don't have a choice here, but you do. The unicorn can get up and jump over this fence. He's much taller than the fence. It's his own mind that's keeping him stuck. So it's time for you to take back control of your life. You have all this inspiration coming in, and it's really a powerful time for you. So it's like, forgive the past, learn from it, and then free yourself from it. Don't let it keep sabotaging you in the now, because the past no longer has any power over you unless you let it. The third card that came out was engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Well, there is a lot of passion here in the cards, Capricorn. You know, there's this struggle here, this internal struggle for you, but otherwise is like passion and inspiration and new beginning energies. So I feel like if you free yourself, then there's going to be new energy coming in to your life as far as relationships are concerned. A new passionate, romantic beginning. Thank you so much, Earth signs. I hope those messages resonated with you. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rising. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in 2 weeks.